Thank you so much, everyone. We once again meet on this YouTube channel. As we said, that we discuss the various issues, politics, immigration, and the other issues that affect our communities. Today, we decided to go farming. You remember we spoke in the two videos about building rural homes, talking about drilling a borehole if you want to retire. We also did a video talking about those that are in the diaspora to say, at some point we are going to retire. Where are we going to retire to? But today we want to talk farming. We are joined by Comrade Busani J. Malinga. He's the president of Farm Life Zimbabwe. Welcome, Comrade Malinga.
Welcome, Comrade Mapena.
Please, Comrade Malinga, what is Farm Life Zimbabwe? Can you please maybe clarify what is it?
Farm Life Zimbabwe is a trust. It's a trust where it was formed by individuals of different and diverse backgrounds and set skills. By that time, it was formed in 2020, whereby few individuals from the diaspora, and what they noticed on the ground was a different picture from what they were told was happening when they were at the diaspora. So whereby we came together, we formed WhatsApp groups, we made our presence noted on all social media channels. Yeah, so basically I can say that, and we started offering our services for free. That's what we're based on, instead of people paying for our services.
So you were based in South Africa and relocated to Zimbabwe, and then with others founded Farm Life Zimbabwe. Is that correct?
Yes, 100%.
What will be your advice to those that are in the diaspora? How can they benefit from Farm Life Zimbabwe? What are the projects that you do that the diaspora might have an interest in?
As Farm Life, as a basic, I'll just talk about the programs which we do as a holistic trust. We have online trainings which we do for farmers, that's in Zimbabwe and abroad. And those in Zimbabwe, we do field trainings. Then we have continuous upskilling of farm workers, where we our workers are still there. They use those same old methods which were used by our grandfathers. So we go back, we upskill them on the new tactics which are being done.
Okay.
Then we have an online farmers auction where people buy and sell farm life products and produce. Then we also link our farmers to different markets, which is our supermarkets. At the moment, we are working with a Food Lovers Market,
okay,
which is buying produce from our farmers. So we link them. We're working hand in hand, but a little bit, it's not a formal working relationship with the Zim Trade, where we take our farmers to and train them on how to export their products. We've brought in a couple of farmers, the likes of Mwale, who come in and train our farmers on how their produce can be exported to other markets outside the country.
Okay.
At the moment, we're working on a seed bank, where we need to bank our seeds. There are a lot of seeds which is in varieties which are being lost.
Okay.
So we're working on a seed bank where we need to save our seeds, both exotic and indigenous.
Okay, so is Farm Life Zimbabwe spread countrywide, or where are you located, and where do you most draw your membership from?
Farm Life Zimbabwe is for the whole of Zimbabwe holistically, and the diaspora. We are located everywhere in Zimbabwe. Yeah, with our head office in Bulawayo.
Okay.
Yeah, we in each province we have what we call our coordinators, which is our provincial coordinators, who coordinate in all provinces our activities. Then we have the board of trustees, who are the guys who formed it, which I'm the president.
Okay.
Then the vice president is in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we have a couple of guys in here. We're in the board of trustees. Then we have our which is like in a company setup. It's like a board, but we call them our advisory council. In a trust, we also call the advisory council.
Okay.
Yeah. On the advisory council, that's where we have got guys who have got the wealth of knowledge in there. We've got our professors, our doctors there.
Okay.
And all that.
Okay, we were
and
missing.
Our farmers who have been in the game
Sorry, Comrade
for
Malinga.
long.
Yeah, we were missing you a bit.
Yes,
The network was a bit problematic, but you can continue. We missed some. You said you have got some academics that are drawn from university institutions. I didn't hear you well there.
Okay, I said we have got an advisory council, which is drawn from different institutions and on the field. We've got farmers, we've got media personnel, we've got nutritionists, we've got developers like town planners, professor who's a town planner. Reason being on sourcing that wealth of information from all these guys. A town planner in Farm Life Zimbabwe, we also encourage people to, what we do is to do backyard farming. Okay. So we need to know what the specs on backyard farming. You know, there are some laws, some council laws which say don't build a chicken run a meter towards the house and things like that. So we need all that lot of knowledge so that we plan everything in accordance to the laws of Zimbabwe.
Oh, okay. Okay. So are you working with the Ministry of Agriculture in Zimbabwe? What's your relationship with the Zim government on this project?
Okay, our relationship with the Zimbabwe government is agriculture. That's how we are related to them. At the moment, what I'm saying is
you work together on
formally approached them.
Okay.
No, it's just we haven't yet formally approached them on it. We're doing our own activities. We just only meet on the name agriculture.
Okay. Okay.
But as we move forward, we'll definitely have to inform them about our presence. Just because we rub shoulders in many parts of the country, we meet with their officials.
Okay.
So, and so far with our membership, I think it demands that we engage the ministry in our activity. Like we have already gone through and tried to engage the Zim Trade, try to engage SeedCo, our seed companies. Okay. So we'll definitely be with them pretty soon.
Okay, so you said Zim Trade, Food Lovers, they do buy products from your members.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Zim Trade isn't buying, but we refer our members to them. Just because you know, it's hard for a subsistence farmer or farmers in the rural communities to go and meet officials of Zim Trade in Harare. So we are that. We are those people who introduce to them, make it faster for them.
Okay.
So
do you actually go to rural communities, to subsistence farmers, and assist them with the modern farming technique? I know my mother does Uka Jombo. So do you get to such people and work with them in rural communities?
Yes, definitely we have been doing that, Mabena, for the past 2 years. Okay. We have worked with SHDF, which is the self-help development fund. We've been doing projects with them just because they needed, you know, in the rural areas, our books, our modules, everything is written in English. Okay. So they need them translated. So those people were translating to them and helping them on value addition products. They had tomatoes. It was in Gwanda and an area in Chirezi.
Okay.
They had vast fields of tomatoes. So after that, they had no use for them. They couldn't, just because they were rotting. So we had to tell them about, we had to train them on making sun-dried tomatoes and preserving them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
The world over, we having a problem of food wastage. So that's the other thing we're trying to solve.
Okay, okay. Yes, you said some of your members are in the diaspora. I think you said the vice president or someone is in the UK. But are you funded, are you donor funded, or you are funded by your members? Because it looks to me you're actually going around the country. How is funding like?
Funding is from our pockets, Mapena. For now, it's from our pockets. Although this year we're trying to change our model just because we're growing bigger and bigger by the day. We didn't expect to grow this big, so we're getting subs. I'll send you after this. I'll send you the our forms, our registration forms. So we're trying to get subs from our individuals, from our farmers, just because we've been traveling around helping them. Yes, of course, some have been giving us tickets, like transport, to say, come to my place, I'll pay for your petrol, I'll pay for your transport to our coordinators. So for now, we're saying, let's go, because we're a registered trust, now we're saying, let's go formal.
Okay.
Let's make it quicker through that. We haven't approached anyone at the moment for any donations. It's from our pockets.
Okay, okay. No, it sounds very interesting. What will be your message to us in the diaspora? As you know that many might not be able to renew their permits and they might be returning to Zimbabwe. What's your message to them?
Before I give the, let me just outline what the diaspora can benefit from Farm Life Zimbabwe. Or what we are doing, which can help them so far, so that they know when they come here or when they are there, they should start joining us. Yeah, we offer farm audits, which is weekly audits on an app called iAuditor. So as we go to your farm, we inspect the farm and do everything. We send that report. In less than 2 seconds, you have the report with all the pictures and the videos on how your farm is. So you feel like you're already at home when you're not at home.
Okay.
Then before we get to your farm, we offer advice. Hello, Mapena?
Yes, I hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you. Please proceed.
Okay, before we get to your farm, we also offer advice through what you call a feasibility study.
Okay.
Where we do feasibility studies on all your farm to encourage you and give you direction on what farming practice you can do. Then on that, I mentioned value addition. We have free lectures on farm. We help deliver around fresh produce for the guys in the diaspora, and we twin farmers. At the moment, we're working with one farmer from Uganda, Ngaruye, who's a dairy farmer. So we've twinned him with other dairy farmers around. And we work with guys in Rwanda and SA farmers. So that's which is knowledge sharing with the guys from our region, which is Africa, per se. Like I said, we link our farmers with our markets. Another thing which we are presently working on is the tracking system. We are working on a system where we put a tracking device on a livestock tag, on livestock tags on the ears, so that
no longer using it
can
animal. Okay. No,
that's all. I will encourage the diaspora, as soon as they come here, join Farm Life Zimbabwe wherever you are.
How do they contact you? How do they contact you? If they want to contact you, how can they contact you? If they want to join, how do they contact you?
Hello, Mapena?
Yes, I'm saying those that want to join your organization, how do they contact you? Okay, we seem to be having problems with the network, but I was asking how they contacting you, but I will simply give them your number. That is Busani Malinga. Busani Malinga is based in Bulawayo. If you check behind him, there's a small garden there, and I would assume that is a garden at his home. His contact, if you want to join Farm Life, they are saying their head office is in Bulawayo, is +263 77 826 8624 +263 77 826 8624. Thank you so much, Comrade Malinga, for joining us. Thank you so much. Goodbye.